Seems like every day is Dre Day. Let's go. And now. Hey, what's up and welcome back to the channel. I'm Don Newkirk. Today, we're going to take a look at this Super Bowl performance because it was crazy. I'm ready to go throw on my Cortezes and just shoot out to LA. You think I'm playing? Hold on. I'm not playing. I'm LA all day, baby, and that's what this performance was. It was crazy. I'm going to get right into it, you know what I mean, because I'm loving it. So let's go. I love how they did everything with this. The way it started, it was just crazy. Pepsi really turned up. They took us right to Compton. We sitting right on these Compton streets. And Dre's at the mixing board. I mean, they set up the SSL right in the middle of the stadium, and we in Dre's studio. How crazy is that? Let's go. Yo, this is the second time I've seen this live. Make some noise, baby. Step up in this motherfucker just to swing in my hair. Yo, you know what was crazy? When I saw that they had the band in the living room, that just had me amped. I mean, it was crazy enough that we right in the middle of Compton, on top of some buildings, and the apartments are right below. But then Snoop comes down the steps, and they got the brothers just like banging out in the apartment. Crazy. And then Snoop gets his straight Crip walking on. Snoop Dogg is still crippin', baby. Snoop Dogg is still crippin'. All day, all night. He's all blue. It's crazy. And then Dre did the little ill move. You know what I mean? Like you be seeing cats do on TikTok. You know, everybody was making all this fuss because he was backstage on the sidelines getting his smoke on. What you expect Snoop to do? You thought he was gonna do the Super Bowl sober? Look, I'm gonna stop right there because I just knew when they threw California Love in, I put up a YouTube short because I saw the commercial. When you look at the commercial showed everybody in their individual spaces, and you know they all got the call because the commercial was called The Call. And Snoop got the call. He was riding in the Lolo. And he turned around and shot back to Dre. And then they showed Mary J Blige was in like a photo shoot or a video shoot. All they songs was playing in the background. And when they got to the center to do the performance, what was playing in the background? California Love. So I was like, well, that's Tupac's joint. So I just knew that they was gonna resurrect the dead again. They didn't resurrect the dead. I was very disappointed by that. Get that Crip walk, baby. I'm West Side, baby. Talk box all day. California knows how to party. California. I was like, where's Pac? Now here's what's a trip, because no Pac showed up, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, what the fuck, what happened? And then I remembered that a few days before the actual performance, I saw a post on like Twitter, it was somewhere online, and they had a picture of 50, and they said 50 may appear at the Super Bowl performance, but I didn't put two and two together until he dropped down upside down like he did in his video, looking like a whole buck instead of 50 Cent, because 50, you know, he eating off them power checks. So when he dropped down, I said, oh, we going there. Yo, they got niggas crunking. They out there in the audience. The dancers killed it. I'm alright. They say 50, you hot, they love me. I want them to love me like they love Pop. See what I'm saying? So 50 Cent was the swap for Tupac. Instead of resurrecting the dead, they just brought 50 Cent in. Now, let's talk about why they didn't bring Pac out. Either they couldn't afford it, wrong answer, because they can afford it. So maybe they didn't want to spend the money. What I really think it was after I saw the performance is I think Dre just said, I don't need Pac. And at the end of the day, I'm Dr. Dre. It's Dre Day. And I don't need gimmicks. And I don't need to create a sideshow with Tupac. Got a mill out the deal and I'm still on the grind. Okay. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, I can't front. Then Mary comes out. It's not a game. Mary just murders it. Make you feel alright. Yo, it was so dope because I was like, when you watch this, you really get a sense of how much influence and power and just how dope Dre is. Like, I mean, we know that anyway. You know, if you ask anybody, he's usually in the top 5, top 10 producers, top 5 really in hip hop. And for some people, top 5 in any genre. So you definitely understand that Dre is Dre and he ain't nothing to play with. But to bring all of them together like this on one stage at the Super Bowl really gave you a clear understanding of just how influential this brother is. It's crazy. Go ahead, Mary. Mary did the ill loud scream. Yo, the dancers had me open. I'm not gonna front. The dancers covered all dances. Like, they did everything from crip walking to like crunk. And then there's your man Kendrick. And that's when I really was checking out. If you look down on the freeze frame, you know, from above, you see that they're standing on the city of Compton and it looks like it's 3D. I figured out later on how they did it. And this is how you know that this was Dre Day, because it said it on the boxes that all the cats was in when Kendrick came out. Crazy. Word, son. We gonna be all right. I never realized how small Kendrick was until I saw like this performance with all the brothers around him, and he was like totally like the smallest guy. And that just shows you size don't matter. I mean, they do to the ladies. Choreography is crazy. Oh, he really didn't say we hate Popo. That was another thing also. They had all these restrictions on what they could say, like still not loving police. Dre wasn't supposed to say that. And it's crazy how no matter what, they still want to control you on some level. You know what I mean? 35 summers though. Think about that. This dude been rocking for 35 summers. What have we done for 35 summers individually? It's crazy. And motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Eminem blew the doors off. The prodigal son returns. You know what I'm saying? When M comes out, he blows the walls off the house and all that. That's the prodigal son. It's crazy. Yo, real talk. Every time I hear this song, it inspires the crap out of me, man. It really inspires me. Lose yourself. That's a hell of a message for anybody. And then he got Anderson .Paak on drums. And it's so dope because they're in Dre's studio. Like some people thought that was corny that they was in Dre's studio. Oops, there goes Gravity. Oh, the choreography, how everybody runs to the stage. And the band is killing it. Anderson has got that knock going. In the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow, cause opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself. You only get one shot. Wow. And then it's so dope because everybody's hanging out in the apartment. You got 50 Cent, Mary J Blige just bopping in the apartment together, just chilling. Oh, this is so dope. Yo, for real though, why was people tripping about M taking a knee? Like, are we really bugging? Like, they told him not to take the knee. M said, I'm taking the knee, G's. Like, really? Like, what is up with the control? It's crazy. Dre does his piano thing. This is when I thought Pac was coming out again. Yo, they psyched me out each time because I said, oh, okay, they bringing Pac out for I Ain't Mad At You. That would have been even crazier. I thought they psyched us out with California Love and they didn't bring him out. But now, they're going to bring him out on I Ain't Mad At You. Can you imagine if Pac would have came out now and did I Ain't Mad At You? Oh my God. And it didn't happen. I'd have put money on it. Last album was The Chronic, G's. They want to know how I feel about it. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff in the crease. Since I left, ain't too much change. I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world. Hitting them corners in them lolos, girl. Alright, now see, this is what I thought was going to happen also. Because everybody in the performance was connected to Dre. It was Dre Day. The secret is out. Everybody knows that Jigga wrote this song. All of it. The hook, the verses, Snoop's part, Dre's part, all of it. So being that Jay was in the audience, I just knew when Mary walked up, because she's not on the song, I thought Jay was going to walk up and just chill with him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have a mic, maybe not. But I thought at least he would come up with a mic and do the hook with him. Could you imagine if Jay would have walked up? I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world, still hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. That would have been nuts. But the ghostwriters never get no love, even if you're a billionaire named Jay-Z, ladies and gentlemen. It's just how it is. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. The channel's growing. I love it. I hope y'all don't get mad at me because I'm about to get back to some beat making videos and some software reviews. You know what I mean? Some instrument reviews and all of that. And some lessons for those who need them. But I appreciate all of the subs, all of you. Definitely. Y'all make the channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace out. Or maybe I should say, peace out.